Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have 4 boho kits that I want to share. They are going to be listed on my Etsy as soon as, actually probably before this video goes up. And they are going to be under 2 separate listings because 2 of them are very similar and then the other 2 are also very similar. So I'm just going to go through all 4 of them right now. So this will be the first listing. And whoop, you're gonna get all this stuff. So we'll start with the fabrics. They're gonna come in this little pouch over here. Okay. So there's 2 of these little tassels in here, and then there's a piece of this. There's a doily. There's this. And this is sari silk. So there's this dark blue piece. And then this dark blue piece has some designs on that. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's quite pretty. And then this one is pretty cute. Oh, okay. There's this piece. There's this small piece. And then going back to some miscellaneous types of fabric. Piece here. And then for journal covers, you get these 2 options. There's this beautiful large yellow one that has a floral design on it. There's that. And then we have this one as well. It's a red and blue design. Looks like that. There is this piece of fabric. This is quite large. It's like this. This is half of the size of what it actually is. It folds out even more. But this is kind of stretchy, so I tried to make a journal cover with this and I had a bit of trouble because it wasn't gluing down properly, and the stretchiness of it makes it a little bit difficult to work with for a journal cover. But I thought that this would make a really pretty pouch to put your journal in, or your journaling supplies and stuff. So that would be cute. And you could probably make like 2 pouches out of this because it's such a big piece of fabric. And then these are the trims. So, oh, there's another piece of this. And then you get this. This is what this one looks like. then I'm not gonna, these are washi taped, so I'm not gonna open them, but that's what it looks like. These. This is a piece of string and some more string. You could use this to put on top of your tags, like through the hole, or you could use it for decoration some other way. A ribbon. This is just random piece of fabric. This is an elastic. Yarn. And these are cotton fabrics, so I don't remember how long these each are, but it's a good amount, and you get them in all these different colors. And then these are some beads and buttons and charms and stuff that you could use as decoration. I'm not gonna open this and go into detail, but there's a nice variety in here of stuff that you could use. And then in here, there's just some other smaller embellishments, and there's like stickers, some small pieces of paper, these flowers, and I'm also not going to go into detail in this, but it's just some small embellishments. And then you get this piece of scrapbook paper. It's quite nice. It's got a shimmer to it. And then in this pack, we have more papers. I'll actually put this in here in this pack. But this is stuffed with things. There's a sticker, and then you get all of these embellishments to use. A paper doily, canvas tag, some more stickers, all of these different types of cards, a journaling card, and yeah. This is plastic, but it's quite pretty. And these are some more papers and these cards and stuff. This is scrapbook papers that are folded in half, so they're actually, I think, 6 by 12. And some of these are one-sided. Okay, and there is this plastic bookmark, and yeah, these are the embellishments that you get. And then in this pack, you get a bunch of papers. And here, there's just some scrapbook paper, book pages, dyed papers. No, this is a piece of wallpaper, some more pages, book pages, line papers, and then these are also going inside of here, but they're more book pages. And there's this smaller envelope. And yeah, so that's that. Okay, so there are 2 of these. And this one is very similar. I'm not going to go through the content, but it basically has the same types of fabrics, the same trims, and the paper is more or less the same. There's just some small differences, like the book pages will be different, the paper embellishments, and like journaling cards and stuff. And then the cuts of the fabric might be slightly different, especially for the fabrics that I had smaller pieces of, but for the most part, they are the same. Like, there's just some small, kind of negligible differences. So there's those 2. And then now we have the second boho set. So you get this big pack of fabrics. So starting with these, there's a little pouch. So these 2 pieces are genuine leather. And then there's the same doily that was in the other pack. This piece of fabric. These are sari silks. And then for journal cover options, you have 3 options basically. So you get a big piece of this fabric, and you get a big piece of this, and then this piece, when I got this from the thrift store, and it was stitched like this, so, but it's actually double layered, so you could like put this in your journal or do something else with it, but if you want to use this as a journal cover, you could just undo the stitches here and then it would be big enough for a journal cover. So those are all of the fabrics that you get in this set. And then moving on now to the trims. Now this pack has slightly less trims than the other one, I think, but they're still quite pretty. The last pack, it had like a lot of like these types of trims, like these very sparkly ones. This one doesn't, but it does have a few strands of sari silk, so hopefully that makes up a little bit for it, but overall there are a little bit less trims. So these are cords. There's some pieces of string here, and then the sari silks like this, and then there's this one. And there's these different colored stripes or sheets. There's more of these. Ribbons, some more lace. Okay. So there you have all of the trims that come in this pack. You get, again, an assortment of beads and buttons and charms and stuff. Quite pretty. And then we're going to move on to the papers. And there's a huge pack of papers in here. I think there's more paper in this pack than in the first set. So this is just like poster board, but I'm putting it in the back just to support everything. And then these are 12 by 12, but you get these options. There's this one, and this one. So there's a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 12 by 12 sheets, and they're all single-sided, unfortunately. Yeah, they're all single-sided though. Then moving on into here. This is packed of goodies. So there's a tag. These two are stickers. These are actually post-it notes, but they're not super sticky. But it's got a Van Gogh painting, and there's 5 of them. This is a napkin for decoupaging. Another tag. In here, there's like some small ephemera pieces. I'm not going to go into detail, but it's got a bunch of goodies, and there's also 2 tags in here as well. Uno cards. I'm actually going to put these in here. There's this patch. You could probably put this on a journal cover or something. And then some paper doilies. There's another embellishment. These are stickers, more stickers, some more of these square embellishments. These are double-sided. And then journaling cards. This one. This is a postcard, stickers, and then some scrapbook paper. There's this lined paper. These are actually origami sheets. And some more papers. There's 2 sheets of this, 2 sheets of this, 2 of this. This is double-sided. And 1 of this, and 1 of this. Okay. And then some more stickers. This is another sticker. Papers. And then cards, an envelope, cards, papers, envelope, some more papers. Okay, and then these are Tim Holtz stickers. Book page. This is an envelope. Another little envelope. These are pages. And then these, I don't know if you can see, but this is a dot grid. This is like a triangular dot grid. This is a grid. This is a smaller grid. This is dictionary page, lined paper, and then some sheet music, dictionary pages, lined papers, graph paper, more lined paper. This is from a Chinese magazine. This is another card that hasn't been folded yet. Papers. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. It's actually this. So what you do is you would use like some type of hard thing. Like over here, there's a bamboo stick, but you could use any type of like hard surface, and then you just scratch it. You could probably do it with a coin, and it would come out multicolored underneath the black. So it would look like this. And then atlas. Book pages, sheet music, there's a couple sheets of that. This is dyed, it's very slightly blue. More pages, some dyed papers, loose leaf paper, and then there's a bunch of cardstock at the back. And so those are all the papers that you get. So guys, just to recap, this is everything you get in set 2, and then this is everything that you get in set 1. Okay, and these are listed up on my Etsy. There are only 4 packs, 2 of each, so get it before they run out.